What's up? My name is Adam. Before I get started, I just wanted to say Happy New Year. It is January 1st, 2024, the year I turn 30 in like 3 weeks. It is literally 12:10 a.m. So, what better way to start off the new year than going over the most anticipated movies that I have for 2024? 2023 was great. I watched 20 or 35 or 36 new movies in 2023, and I did that video last. So if you want to see that, go to my last video. And today I'm going to talk about the new releases 2024. I'm just going to go over five of the ones that are most anticipated for the next year. And I want to start out with some honorable mentions, including A Quiet Place Day One, Despicable Me 4. Did not even know that was going to come out until this. I was kind of researching some movies coming out. Twisters, which looks pretty good. Sonic the Hedgehog 3, which is coming out in December. And Beyond the Spider-Verse. This would be in my top five, but it says it's probably going to come out in December of this year, but it is unsure, and since it was unsure, I left it out of the list. Okay, so coming at number five for movies that I'm excited for is Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. This one is coming out in May 24th of this year. So this one is a sequel to, and not a reboot, of the Rise of the Planet of the Apes, War of the Planet of the Apes, and Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. This one is set, 300 years after the Rise of the the Rise trilogy. And IMDb says that it is a young ape goes on a journey that will lead him to question everything he's been taught about the past and make choices that will define the future for apes and humans alike. So it's 300 years after Caesar, and basically they're kind of straying away from what Caesar's teachings were. So I'm excited to see how they go about the movie like that and see what the movie is like. And they also said this kind of has the same premise of the 1968 Planet of the Apes, which I've not seen, and I don't really know what that's about. But anyway, I'm excited for it. We've had a teaser trailer for it. It looks pretty good. I'm excited for that coming out May 24th. Okay, coming at number four, we have Dune Part 2. So I did not see the first one in theaters. I like Zendaya. I like, I think, not Rebecca Hall, what's her name? Rebecca Ferguson, and Timothy Chalamet. I enjoyed the first movie. I did see it at home. The cinematography was amazing, as well as the score. So I know just based on that, even though I had no idea what was going on with the story because I did not see the original or read the book, that I want to see this movie. And because that cinematography was so great, this is one of those movies I'm probably going to have to watch in IMAX this year. So I'm excited just to see that and see part two and how it goes. I do need to rewatch part one just so I can kind of remember what happens. This one is coming out March 1st of this year, so it's coming out in a few months. So I am pretty excited for that one. Coming up next, we have War of the Rohirrim. This is another Lord of the Rings movie, and this is kind of a prequel to the Lord of the Rings trilogy. It takes place 250 years before the Rings does. One person that is coming back is Miranda Otto. I think that's Otto. It's Otto. But she's reprising her role as Eowyn, and this one is going to be an anime apparently. That I don't know. I'm just gonna see how it goes. I love Lord of the Rings. Rings of Power was kind of iffy, so I'm really hoping they do good with this one. And then also, based on IMDb, it says it revolves around Helm Hammerhand, the King of Rohan, and the war against the Dunlendings. I don't know how to pronounce that, but those are basically the men who supported Saruman in the Lord of the Ring trilogy. And then, so one of the bad things about the War of the Rohirrim, though, is originally supposed to be scheduled for April of 2024, but because of all the white writer strikes, they did push it back to December of 2024. Coming at number two, we have Deadpool 3. I saw Deadpool 1. I've seen Deadpool 2. It's been a long time. I've only seen the first one once, and I saw Deadpool twice in theaters. But that's definitely one that I need to recheck out because it's, I think, 2018, so it's been about 6 years since this came out. Deadpool 3 is coming out May of 2024. Ryan Reynolds is reprising his role. Jennifer Garner is reprising her Elektra role, and then Hugh Jackman is reprising his Logan role, Wolverine role. So there have been a lot of pictures coming out about this, about Wolverine and his original yellow costume or outfit, and then Deadpool as well. There, I think it's been kind of pushed around because of the writer's strike, but it is supposed to be coming out in May, and I'm super excited for that because Deadpool is a fun character, and Ryan Reynolds. I just like Ryan Reynolds. Those two are like perfect together. Him for that character, it's like they're meant for each other. And coming at number one, if you know me, this does not come to a surprise at all. Joker is one of my top movies of all time. So Joker 2, Folie à Deux, I don't know how to pronounce whatever that is. It's coming out in October 2024. I wish it was October 24 right now. This movie, when it came out in 2019, the first Joker movie, I knew the ending was coming, and I just wanted more. I wanted to watch. I could have watched another hour of it. Joaquin Phoenix's role, I was so just lost in his role and into it that I just did not want it to end. So knowing that I get more of Arthur Fleck, Joaquin Phoenix's Arthur Fleck, I am excited for. One of the news that's been a little controversy is that it is going to be a musical. I don't know how much of a musical it's going to be or how they're going to do that. And at first I was like, why would they do that? But the more I think about it, I don't hate musicals. There are musicals I like. So I'm actually excited for it. I think before I have judgment on it, I want to go see it because they did add Lady Gaga as well. And she's honestly a pretty good actor. So just, I want to preserve judgment until I see it to see if the musical works with the Joker. I'm not sure what the storyline is yet either because of how the first one ended, but I am definitely excited for that Joker. Definitely my most anticipated movie of the year. But that's it. Those are my 5. Let me know if there's any I missed in the comments. If there's any movies that you are highly anticipating, please let me know. And since it is 2024, my goal for this year is to hit 2,000 subscribers on YouTube. I'm at 1,034. My goal for 2023 was to hit 1,000. This year is to hit 2,000. So that's my goal. Please hit that subscribe button, and peace.